So we've got one granny square here worked through 4 rounds, and a second granny square worked through just 3 rounds. I'm going to show you how to join this granny square as you add the 4th round. So let's start here with this one that's only got 3 rounds. You want to reach through one of the corner spaces and join your new yarn. Chain the appropriate amount as your pattern tells you. And we'll work the first part of the corner. So 2 double crochets. Now normally here I would just chain 3 for the corner, as you can see there on a regular 4th round. But instead of that, I want to join it to this square. So I'm going to chain 1. Then I'm going to slip stitch to the corresponding chain 3 space on the square that I want to join to. That counts as the second chain of the chain 3. And then I'm going to chain a 3rd. Now I'm going to come back and finish this corner on the square that I'm adding the 4th round to. That's 1 double crochet, 2, 3. Now normally you would work a chain 1, 3 double crochets across. Instead of doing the chain 1 to bridge from the corner to the next cluster, I'm actually going to do a slip stitch again into the corresponding chain 1 space on the square I'm joining to. So my hook goes through the space, I yarn over and pull through everything on my hook. Then I do the next cluster of double crochets into the granny square that I'm adding round 4 to. And again, instead of chaining 1 before going to the next cluster, I'm going to do that slip stitch to join. So here's the corresponding chain 1 space. My hook goes through that space front to back, yarn over, and pull through everything on the hook. One more cluster here on the granny square that I'm adding round 4 to. We've got one more chain 1, slip stitch join, and then I'm ready to do the last corner on this side. We'll start the corner with 3 double crochets. In the corners you typically have a chain 3. We want to make sure that we join, so we're going to chain 1, then we're going to slip stitch into the corresponding chain 3 space on the granny square that we're joining to. There's that slip stitch. Chain 1 more for 3 stitches, and then we're going to finish this corner with 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. From this point you would just finish round 4 as you normally would, and you have a beautifully joined side.